Hello there guys, welcome to F1 2020 race day in China. Let's get in there. Let's get in there and do this. I'm about halfway, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but I think I'm about halfway. More towards the front, maybe about 8 or 9 on the grid. So hopefully we can take advantage of that and we can bring home some points. Now this track is really quite wide and there's a big long DRS zone, so there's plenty of opportunity to overtake. So I'm feeling quietly confident, well not very quietly confident, actually quite vocally confident that I'm going to be able to do this and get some points. And maybe do a little bit of a dance on the podium, because I have bought an emote because I thought it was suitable for my character. And we'll get to see that emote if I win a race. So we probably won't get to see it at all. Anyway, come on, hurry up and load. We'll wait until they've done the introduction, told us a little bit about the track, and then I'm going to skip the grid order thing and just start.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai.
It's an awesome looking stadium, isn't it? I love those bits, like the UFO bits.
Shanghai International Circuit then, a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, tests their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and overtaking is available into turn 1, and of course down the kilometre-long back straight into the hairpin at turn 14. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's...
Right, that's enough of that. Right then, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's kick some ass. Where are we? Right, we are 10th. I thought I was 8th or 9th, so I'm 10th. So I'm slightly behind where I thought I was. The first corner is a left-hand corner. He's going over there, I'm going over here. Oh, hang on, they're all going nice and slow. Let's see if we can get up the front. We might be able to get up. And this one tightens as well, so we're in a good position here. Hello, Mr. Chocolate Eclair. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, I forgot about this bit. So, ow! Who was that? Vettel, you bastard. Right, he's blatantly going to squash me on this corner, isn't he? So I'm going to cut across the grass a little bit here, otherwise my car's going to get damaged. Oh, can't brake enough. Oh, shit. Sorry, Vettel. My braking was not strong enough for not inking your car. Okay, we got away with that. That's not too bad. That's a very messy start, but there were no damage and no warnings, so that will do. And we're having no restarts or rewinds, so that is what it is. We come out pretty damn good. Right, so I did the practice yesterday, but I feel alright. I know my brake point here is this curb. There it is. Ooh, tad late though on the corner. Maybe because my brakes are cold and my wheels are cold. Right then. Bloody good start. 5th. Really bloody good start. And look at the gap behind us. That's really, really good. Let's try and get in some nice clean air. 100 board just before though. On the curb. There we go. Ooh, go get out of the way. Oh, thank goodness for that. Yeah, cold again on the tyres and the brakes, so my brake point was slightly off. I'm braking back here because there's going to be tiny little bit earlier so we don't hit people. Right, happy with that? Very happy with that. When I said in the intro that this first corner tests your patience, that's exactly what it does. It's like you really want to put your foot down and you can't because it just keeps on getting tighter and tighter. You just got to wait for it. And this bit, I mean, this bit's not so bad, but you just have to wait. And if you try and put your foot down, you end up getting a really shit exit, and then the next bit's no good. Turn. Ooh, we lost it a little bit there, didn't he? Little bit of a wibbly wobble from bollocks, from Mr. Chocolate Eclair. Good old Charlie. Hey, I've only just realised his name's Charles-ish. Anyway, it's Charlie. The English version would be Charlie, and that's like his name is also Chocolate Eclair, obviously, and that's like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. That's brilliant. I've never noticed that before. I've only just realised that, but that's pleased me greatly. Come on, who's behind me? I'm not going to look. It's a red car. Is it Vettel? I'm not going to look. I bet it is. Yes, it is. I looked. It has to be, don't it? Because Leclerc is in front of me, so it's blatantly going to be Vettel. A tiny bit earlier this time because we overshot the corner before because our car's not warm enough yet. Bit better, but careful you don't spin. And we dropped back a little bit there. It wasn't a bit better, it was a bit worse. Come on. Right, 139.7. Oh, bloody hell, what's mine? A 142.4. That's pants. Oh, I've just realised something. I didn't check my setup or anything, did I? Oh my god, I don't know what my setup is. Or my race strategy. I didn't look at anything. I just went start race. I was excited to get started and I completely didn't even think about what a fucking idiot. Right, so I don't know how many pit stops I'm doing. I don't know when they are. I don't know what my car setup is. Oh dear. Oh dear. But whatever the car setup is, I'm doing all right. I'm not going to restart. I mean, that would be reason to restart, wasn't it? Forgetting to check your settings. But I'm going to stick with it. We seem to be doing all right. Whatever it is, I'm happy with it. I wonder when our pit window is, though. I hope it's not bloody lap 5 like it was in Bahrain, I think, weren't it? Or somewhere like that. Right, just on the curb there. Oh, you can spin out on that corner if you catch that curve any more than I did then. That was definitely the limits of how you can hit that curb. Any more I would have spun. I used to spin on that one all the time on the old like F1 28, not really 2019, so I didn't play that so much, but on 2018 I used to spin on that corner all the bloody time. Haven't spun there on this one yet though, so that's a good sign, but the game is a lot more forgiving. Ah, bollocks. The game is a lot more forgiving than it used to be, so you can use the curbs quite a lot and get away with it. So maybe you won't spin out on that corner, but I'll stop talking about it, otherwise it'll probably happen.
Window, you'll be on the mediums.
We just got oh, we are going to pit then, so we have got a pit stop coming up. I wish I'd have fucking looked at my strategy. There was probably an option that I really would have liked. I didn't have the patience that they were all talking about. I just kept pushing it and now I've fallen behind. You've got to have patience.
About 3/10 a lap.
Something about 3/10 a lap. I think he said Sebastian Vettel is smoking 3/10 a lap. So by the time with only 3/10 a lap, right, so by the time we've done about 5 more laps, he's going to be absolutely baked and he'll just be dribbling in his car and I'll fly past him. Yeah, that's what he said. That's definitely what he said. Sebastian Vettel is smoking about 3/10 per lap. It's not normal that you measure things in tenths, is it? It's normally 16ths or 8ths. But 3/10 is quite a lot per lap. It's 30 odd laps. That's 3/10, but the other way around. Come on! Go! We're lap 4, yes we have got DRS. Oh bollocks, that means Vettel's going to catch me up. Here he comes, here he is. Hi Vettel. I'm going to turn in, so you better leave me room. I'll turn in really slowly just to piss him off. Oh, there we go. Didn't do me any favours, but it's quite funny. Right, there is a pit window, isn't there? So is it the next lap or what? Pit window between laps 6 and 8. I'd love to know what my strategy is. It's blatantly pitting at lap 6 and 8 and then pitting at lap maybe 15 or something. Oh, I imagine if there was an option just for one pit stop and I missed my opportunity to take it. And now I've got 2 on a track where I'm probably not going to do much damage to the car and I don't really need to go into the pits. That would be annoying. I really should have looked. I'll make sure I look next time. And also, I really should have checked my my car setup, because part firm A is off, so I would have been able to change it. And I'm not sure what the last thing I did on the qualifier is, because I assume the car's going to be still in that setup, whatever it was in when I left it. That's probably what it's still in. That's my guess. Anyway, and that might not be the best one. Well, we've got to catch him up now after we decided to go around the corner really slow just to annoy Vettel. And if I annoy him, he might make a mistake. But I don't want him to make a mistake. I want Chocolate Eclair to make a mistake, and then I can pass him. And Verstappen. He's got his DRS again, but he's not catching me this time, is he? Very gentle on the accelerator there. I had clipped the curb, and if I was any more aggressive on the accelerator, I would have spun on that. Is this going to be pitting on this one?
In this lap.
2-stop strategy. Okay, so we have got 2 stops then. I wonder if there was an option for one. I'd be bloody annoyed if there was, because I think this is a track where I didn't need 2 stops. I really do. I think I'm going to be alright. Have I done any damage to my car? I haven't, have I? I don't think I have. I haven't, have I? Did I keep on that bit at the beginning where I kind of snuck past people? What's looking good? Our position. It won't look good though, will it? Because I've got to come into a fucking pit stop. Feeling like I'm doing pretty good on here. We've probably got the hang of this track now. Definitely couldn't do it without... Oh god, I can hear Filippo. That's a bad sign. That's a really bad sign. Alright, I can hear Carol as well, so that's not too bad. She's probably with him. Come on, get your foot down. He's way too close. Get rid of that big thing. The picture of the engine. Oh god, he's really close and we're at the DRS zone. Ah, hi Vettel. How do you do? Are you going past, are you, in your super fast car? Ooh, lucky. Push him all the way over there. Yeah, go on. Oh, hang on. Fuck. I was supposed to pit. Was I supposed to pit? Oh, bollocks. I hope I don't run out of petrol. Whoops. I was supposed to pit then. I was, weren't I? It said pit. Let's see if he says come in this lap. Oh, shit. Perhaps this is why now I've got no bloody... Ah. Hopefully we'll break Vettel's wing. Oh shit. Oh, get off. That's mine. Oh, I was quite proud of that manoeuvre there. Aggressively...
You've taken some minor damage.
That's alright, I'm coming in this time, Jeffy boy. I was supposed to come in last time, but I forgot. Damn, I've got a little bit of... oh, yay. So, my car is not quite as good to control now. It's not too bad, though. A tiny bit early here, just in case my slightly damaged front wing has trouble getting around the corner. That was alright. Well, I've got to remember to pit this time. What did I say about pit window, then? Pit window 6 to 8. Right, we'll pit now then. Whoops. Make sure I close that gap up. Right, you got to actually navigate the thing yourself on this one. It's up here. You have to drive into this bit. It doesn't take over the drive until you've gone around the corner. So you have to go in slow. Whereas the ones where it does take over the driving early, you can just pile in there at 200 miles an hour and it slows you down. Right, so that was a mistake. Whoops. We were doing alright though, quite happy with myself. Not made any drastic mistakes, apart from the bit of a balls up at the at the beginning of that lap where we hit people. Oh, we've got to get a new wing though, ain't we? That's going to take a long time for them to fit it, and we are all the way down at the back.
Go, go.
There we go, last place.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
It really wouldn't be that dangerous. There's nobody on the track. It really wouldn't be a problem, would it? I always think that. I've probably said it before. Oh, come on, come on. Let's fight our way back to the front. We're coming with our new tyres. Catching you up. What's wrong with your car? Why are you going so slow for? Oh, because there was a corner and you wanted to get around it, not like me, and go really wide. That's a good idea. Christ. Okay. Right. Let's try and stay on the track. Beginning of the curb and turn in. Didn't mean to go over that curb like that. Well, we're definitely going to overtake him on this straight. Might even bump into him. I'll stay here for a little bit. Do you want to move over? Not over this way. Ooh, we nearly lost it there.
Nice work, that brings you up the place.
Yeah, I'm last but one now, Jeff. Go me. Right, hopefully there'll be a shitload of people in the pits. I'll just go flying past them all. Or maybe not. Right, patience, patience, patience. Don't let it go red. Just turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. No, not too much. I wish they gave you a delta on your fastest lap like all the time. I'd love to know how well I'm doing around things like that compared to my my fastest lap progress. It's no good just telling me what I'm doing when I get to a sector. I want a delta on the screen at all times. It'd be really useful. I'll try and brake for this one this time, so we messed it up last time, didn't we? I'll try not to go off the track. I lifted off there, really didn't need to, so we've got a little bit slow down here compared to what we could be. I'm trying to respect... Oh, bollocks, hit it again. I'm trying not to hit that curve, because I know that it does make you spin if you catch it badly. But I keep turning in just a touch too soon and going over the curb. Or maybe I'm braking a touch too early. One or the other. Well, sector 2's down. Right. Calderon is next. There she is. Same again there. I'm turning in a bit too early quite often and going too much on the curbs. No one in the pits again. I hope they've not all already been in the pits and I just didn't catch them. That'd be annoying. So obviously my pit stop was quite slow because I had to change my wing and they might have been in and out quite quickly. And now I'm behind them. Who knows?
Our gap to the car in front is 2.0.
It really ain't, look, she's right there. It can't be 2 seconds, surely. Oh, it is now. Pull this in much tighter. There's no point going over there. That's much better. We've got full acceleration around here as well. That's better. Much better. Right, so a tiny bit later, so about there. Now turn in. Oh yeah. But you are going a little bit too fast for the to get into this corner. It's probably better to go a little bit slower on that first bit. Right, slow down a touch, Calderon. Make sure I'm in your DRS, please. As I am your boss, I do pay your wages. Oh shit. Stay over there, stay over there. Right, lovely. Bit of a mess, but it was clean. It wasn't a very good line, but at least I got in front without any, you know, hitting her or anything. So that was good. Without hitting her, without giving her a big bitch slap. Oh. She's dropped back a little bit. She must have done that corner really badly. I mean, I'm down. My sector 1 had gone red, and she's miles behind. Oh, that was... she's dropped down a lot. Turn. I'm getting the hang of this now, aren't I? Getting a little bit better at it. Oh, shit. A shame. I can see people up ahead.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.8 seconds.
Oh, we got a nice one there, that's good. We're going to have a nice bit of speed down this back. Right, where's that dip then? That it showed you on the... there's a dip in this bit of road somewhere that it showed you on the map at the beginning. I was thinking, where's that? I don't recall a dip in that bit of road there. When the map goes 3D, there's like a dip on the floor. I'm thinking, I don't seem to recall a dip. Has anyone else actually pitted yet? Just me? From where I was, I can't have fallen this far behind if other people have done a pit stop as well. That would be crazy. Unless they're on a different strategy to me and most people are just doing one. That could be a possibility, couldn't it? Oh, I wished I'd bloody looked at all that stuff before I started the race. I'll set up on my pit strategy. I've got a green sector 1. Let's push for a green 2 and 3 as well and try and get our best lap. Brake. Turn in more. You're good. Right, okay, don't go on the out of the track this time. That's it. Keep your foot down. There we go. Please be a green sector 2. Yes, it is. A little bit slower here because this turn is more important than that one. Right, I've just missed out on the DRS, look. That was close. I'm probably in some semi-clean air being behind these two at this distance. Ooh, these two, there's fucking loads of them. It's a massive gang. Oh, that's good news. So is this going to be my fastest lap? Yes, it is. So I've got a 140.8. Oh God, you've proper got to have patience around there, and I really was running out of patience, as you could probably see. Right, we're up to 18th. Not a vast improvement. We haven't actually had any incidents yet. Well, we'd have, but it wasn't a major incident, really, was it? I mean, we had a couple of little, we had a little hiccup. We haven't had like an incident that puts us, you know, in reduces our chance of getting a good position. Do you want to move out of the way a little bit, mate? You don't, do you? I'll go over here then. Not too bad though. Right, keep your foot down. You definitely want this DRS. Oh, now I've got a lift. Bollocks. I'm going to miss the DRS. Come on. Faster. No, I've got it. Yes. Overtake button. Anything that makes the car go faster. Ooh, shit. Sorry about that. He was stuck on me for a long time then. Could you hear his car stuck on my car? Has he just gone in the pits? Yeah, he has. I didn't do any damage, did I? Oh, what's going on with my engine? Ooh. You can't leave big gaps like that and expect me not to try and squeeze through. What were you thinking? Right, we're up to 13.
For a stop.
Who's done what? Is that the Calderon's gone for a stop, has she? Oh, a bit worried about spinning out there, but we're safe. And brake. And turn, 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 turn. Feather. Keep turning. Brake. Not a good line. It's okay, you got away with it.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
I'm going to have a bit more respect for that corner. If that spins me out, I'll be so angry with myself because I know on F1 2018 that I spun out there so many times. And I don't want that to happen on this one. But as I've said many times, this game is a lot more forgiving, it really is. Right, he's got DRS, so he might catch me up. Nope. I'll turn my engine thing off, there we go.
The car behind you has just fitted the hard tyres. Car behind, running hards.
I haven't just fitted them, it's been behind me for an entire lap. Oh, look at this, a few people in the pits.
You'll be on the mediums.
Hello dude, how are you? Remember me from the beginning? Yep, that's right. I'm the dude that got in front of you. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Up to 7th, but we got enough pit stop and we don't know what their strategy is.
By 34.0 seconds.
That sounds like quite a lot. I'll take that. I deserve to win. I think I'm doing really quite well. I am really chuffed with my driving. Apart from that stupid mistake that we made on that lap where I forgot to pit. That was a bit silly, but apart from that, I forgot where I was for a minute there. I'm doing pretty good. And I can see people up ahead. Brake. And turn. Oh, go stop it in that corner. I'd lift off a little bit there. Really didn't need to though, did I? I would have been alright. Right. Everyone's on hards apart from me, look. I wonder if my next setter is a set of hard then. I assume it is. When's my pit thing? 17 to 23. What that we're on now? 15. Oh, a couple of laps left then. What was that 90% thing for? Oh, I don't know what that is. Patience, patience, patience. More patience. Now go, 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 go. Oh, it just never goes away, does it? Just bugger off. Is that it? It's gone. Good.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.1 seconds.
You can turn off the MFD. I always say MDF. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes by mistake. That time by mistake. The medium density fibre menu. You can turn it off, so it doesn't show you the bit that's on the screen now. And I always normally do that, but I've not done it on this game, so I'll have to remember to go into my HUD settings and turn that off. I mean, you're just pressing the B button to make it appear, aren't you? I don't need something on the screen constantly that tells me press the B button to open up this menu. I'm sure I'll manage. So yeah, I'll turn that off after this race. Yeah, I've definitely got the hang of this track, and it's a pretty easy track. couple more laps, so we're going to start seeing our tyres suffering a little bit soon. One of the things I really like about this lap is that there's certain places, like that corner we've just come round, you can proper mess up the person behind you. You really can. You can force them out of the way. Ooh, what's going on? I feels like I ain't got much power.
We're coming in this lap.
Okie dokie, Jeffy boy. So last pit stop then. Have patience. Oh, look at that. That was better. Well, I'm interested to see what this sector 1 is. And then those two corners felt really slow, so this sector 1 must be my fastest yet. That's what it's all about. It has to feel slow for it to be fast. No, it was slow. It's annoying when it feels slow, but it wasn't fast. That is annoying. I remember that this time it's a pit stop. Oh. Pit stops are annoying, aren't they? Having to like fighting your way up through the pack, and then you do a pit stop. You're like, oh, I'm fucking right at the back again.
Losing some tyre grip around now.
That's all right, Jeff. Only a couple of corners left. Thankfully, I haven't done any damage to my wing, have I? I don't think I have. So they're not going to have to do that. So we'll have a nice fast pit stop. Let's focus on trying to get one that's about 2 seconds long. 2 seconds to change 4 wheels. I reckon they can do that. I'll give them 2.3 seconds, unless they've got to do something to the wing. Let's have a look. No, they haven't. Okay. Right, boys. 2.4 seconds. Can you do it? Just to put 4 tyres on. Right, so straight across. Oh shit! Oh, they might have to fix the wing if I crash into this. Right. Everyone's taking their positions back. Come on, really fast pit stop, boys. Brilliant. No wing. Good news. Go. 2.1. Very nice. I'll give you a bonus.
Last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Hey, that's our dude there, our rival. Oh, he's left a gap. Cheers, dude. It was only a gap when I pushed his car over a little bit, but it became a gap. So we're in front of our rival now, so as long as we don't let him back in front, that's fucking brilliant. Oh yeah. And maybe some of these guys who are in front of us still need to do a pit stop. Maybe. And if they don't need to do a pit stop, maybe they've got a lot of fuel in their car and it'll be really heavy. Or they'll have shit tyres near the end, and I'll go flying past them all. Turn tighter. And turn. Good, very good. Keep this line. Yeah. Right, there. Don't hit this curb for a change. Oh, really wide. I'd rather hit the curb than do that. Right, we are in DRS zone, which is good, and also, oops, shit. The dude behind me is not. So that's brilliant. Oh, I'm not in DRS zone. It didn't beep. I hope you 3 go in the pits. It'd be much better than trying to navigate getting past you. Oh, damn. How good would that have been if all of them went in the pits then? That'd have been brilliant. But now we have got to do a pass.
Gap to teammate behind is 25.0 seconds.
She needs to sort her act out. I keep spending bloody points making her a faster driver, and she's always fucking last. Right, the question is, can we take these 3 dudes clean? No, we can't. Get out of the way. Alright, so I've got a slight bit of wing damage then.
It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Oh, that was so stupid. It was really, really obvious that I wasn't going to squeeze past. I really shouldn't have done that. You got to have patience and not get excited when you think, oh, I could pass. when blatantly you can't, you know? It is annoying that there's a bit of a queue. It's just like, it really slows you down when you're stuck behind 3 people. The first one brakes for the corner, and then the other 2 have to sort of brake early not to hit the back of them, and then your braking points just completely change, don't they? So you end up doing lap after lap after lap, a slow lap, and the person behind you is catching you, and the person at the front is getting further away. So yeah, it's really annoying when there's a small queue. Anyway, we're going to be getting in front of this small queue in a bit. Please go in the pits. Please go in the pits. Nope. I probably don't even need to pit. DRS.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
I can see the car in front, Jeff. I can tell that. Oh, look at this big gap. Go on, go on, go on. Get all 3 of them, get all 3 of them. Okay, settle for 2. And get the... Okay, settle for 1. Ah, okay, spin out and settle for nothing. Fuck. Oh, don't crash. Oh, I wished I was allowed to rewind. Was that my my rival dude just got back in front of me? It is, isn't it?
3.4 seconds.
When I've got this corner, I'll have a look. Oh, bollocks, he has. He's got back in front of me. 2 cars in front. Is the red car. So, go and cover this. Right. I'm making some really stupid, careless mistakes and silly decisions. And I've been doing really, really well. And if I'd continued how I was driving before, at the end of the race I'd be in a lot better position than I'm going to be now because of those stupid decisions. So I'm going to drive a lot more sensibly, not damage the car, and get back where I should be, because that was a bit stupid. Although, to be honest, that gap was massive, weren't it? Left me a huge gap. I was expecting to go past all 3 of them on that bend, turn 1 and 2. Right, 8 laps left. Bloody Giovinazzi is a couple of cars ahead, and I've got to beat him. I really have got to beat him. I can beat him easily in the, you know, the practice bits. And I can possibly beat him in the qualifying as well if it's not raining. But I need to beat him on a race. We are currently level on the rivalry. Patience, brake a bit more. Have patience, just wait for the corner. There we go. And this one. And now open it up. Oh, a little bit late. That's slow. That is slow. Right, so it's a 3.6 gap. Let's see if this I can close this down a little bit. 3.2.
5.3 seconds.
I wonder what that said at the top of the screen. It was like an orangey thing, weren't it? Which normally means someone's got problems or someone's out of the race. I'll never look at all that stuff. I seem to have no peripheral vision when I'm playing games at all. It's like I'm looking at what I'm looking at, and nothing else is like super tunnel vision.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.2 seconds.
So we are catching him a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. But they're all in a big group, aren't they? So maybe they'll slow each other down a bit. Oh, we've got DNF. We've got DNF. Lovely. Unfortunately, it wasn't my rival. That would have been even more lovely. Right, blatantly no one's going to pit now, are they? So we've just got to fight our way into a better position. 16th. Oh, that's bollocks. That's bollocks. I was like right at the front at one point, and I don't really know why I've fallen so far behind. I don't think I've been driving particularly badly. I mean, not until the last few laps, but it seems that I did a pit stop and then I was really far back and it never came back again. It's like, what did no one else bother doing pit stops? What's the deal? They're blatantly not going to do one this late, are they? So I know now that's my true position. I'm not like one pit stop up or anything. That's it. So maybe there is a one pit strategy that I probably could have chosen if I'd have thought to go in there and have a look instead of just pressing go, go, go because I was excited to do the race. Anyway, we're going to catch these dudes up. That's what we've got to focus on. We need to catch them up, and then we need to be sensible about overtaking them. Because really, we should be in front of all three of these by now. A bit late on the brakes there, but we're okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's where you don't want to hit the curb. We nearly spun out then. Got lift off. Only a tiny bit, but I did have to lift off. Right, 1.9. Right, 2 seconds-ish then. We're closing down, and we've got quite a big gap behind us. That's really good. I meant to turn off those proximity things as well, didn't I, when I put my rear view mirror on? I keep forgetting about that. I should do that. I don't like them.
Gap to car in front is 1.8 seconds.
I reckon I'm getting around here much quicker than they are, so... Back on the gas, back on the gas.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
We don't care about the car behind, Jeff. We only care about the cars in front.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, you can deal with that. If we need it, you change my mix. It's on auto mode, so just make sure I don't run out of petrol. Otherwise I'll be very, very angry with you. We've got a good line, that's good. Oh, bad through there though. Let's try and get this turning right so I don't have to lift. There we go, that's better. A couple of times I've had to lift through there, and it's really a corner where you shouldn't. Right, we're in DRS then. 139 from Chocolate Eclair. Very nice. I don't know what my fastest is, but it's not that good. There he is, just 2 ahead. We can get this lad. Oh, broke a bit early there. Right, we're approaching the bit where I'm probably going to try and do a stupid overtake, aren't we? Let's be honest. In fact, on the next lap, if I haven't already gone past them, I'll probably be close enough to take them both here. Or all 3 of them. Ah, good. We've got a reasonably good exit. Sorry, dude. I did say I was going to be really careful, didn't I? And then I went and smacked into the back of him. That's just really stupid. At least it wasn't my wing that hit him.
For a new strategy option.
What's going to be my new strategy option then? Another fucking pit stop? I don't think so. You know, what else could it be? What else could my new strategy option be? Oh, fuck it. I'm on tilt. It has to be said. For those people that don't know, that means I'm making bad decisions because I did something that was annoying. It's a poker term. If you lose a hand in poker and you don't manage to regain your posture, you then do stupid things. That's on tilt. I don't know if it applies to anything else other than poker. To me, it does. I'm racing. If I make a stupid mistake and then because of it I make more stupid mistakes, oh dear. I just can't catch these fucking cars, can I? Come on. Got the DRS. But so have they. And the one at the front of the 3 is starting to break away now. I'll be really bloody annoyed if I don't catch these before the end. Oh, got a really bad exit out the first bit and entry into the second bit.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
There's 3 laps of race remaining. got to get him, I've got to get him, I've got to get them. Let's make sure I get early on the brakes for this right-hander, because I'm always overshooting this corner, aren't I? Let's keep it nice and tight. That's better. That corner don't affect your car much, does it? I bounce, I go over it and your car barely moves, and it's like a big lumping curb and then a bit of grass. I think in real life you'd really feel that, in a Formula 1 car especially. Oh, shit. Come on, keep the line. Oh, I've got to lift off. Bollocks, had to lift off, and now I'm going to fall way behind. Oh, that's very frustrating. Thankfully we got the boost. I know that was stupid, but I'd missed my brake point, and I thought, right, my option here is to try and get in front. Oh, you bastard. Okay, it was stupid, it didn't work, and now he's in front of me again. Right, let's get some of his air and get in front of him on this corner. No, we won't. Oh, and also, fucking my rival dude's getting away as well. I'm going to be fighting with this fella, and my rival's off. I've got 2 laps left. I'm really struggling to pass this fucking guy in front. Really struggling. All I've done so far is make stupid mistakes, smash up different bits of my car, and it's just, I cannot get in front of him. Why is it so difficult when I had no trouble at all passing all the other people that I've passed, and then this fella, I just can't get in front of him. Come on. It's not going very well, is it?
The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, that's 1.9 seconds too much. Oh god, that means I'm not going to be in the DRS. Oh bollocks. And I've messed up here again. I've had to lift off, otherwise I would have gone wide. Oh, look how far away they are now. My dreams of beating my rival are slipping away. He's 3.7 seconds in front of me now. That is a catastrophe. Alright, I really would like to know what happened at the point where I did my first pit stop and I was right at the front and then I never got that back. Why did that happen? It's like, what strategy am I on compared to everyone else in these races? It's like, if you're 4th and you do a pit stop, after a few laps of everyone else doing their pit stops, as long as you haven't made any mistakes, you should be back at 4th again, shouldn't you? Really? But no, it's like I come out of the pits at like 15th or whatever, and then I'll do the entire race and I'll never manage to get anywhere higher than that position. What is that all about? Anyway, I'm just annoyed now because I know I'm not going to catch up with my rival. Unless he makes some bloody crazy stupid mistake. But even if I do catch up, I can't bloody overtake this dude. All I'm doing is making more mistakes every time I try. The frustration is real. And yet again, we have no points. And yet again, we've failed to beat our rival. And yet again, we've produced a terrible result of coming all the way down in 16th. Oh, bollocks, I thought I was 15th. In 16th place. I mean, that is probably really good, considering, you know, I am a new team. I'm probably only supposed to beat Williams, really, and that's it. So coming 16th is probably good, but it's not satisfying, is it? And what the fuck am I doing now? Unbelievable, look, unfucking believable. I should have got in front of them when they were all on that bend on turn 2. If I'd have just been a little bit patient, I would now be in front of 3 more cars. There's a lesson to be learned. A lesson to do with not taking stupid unnecessary risks and doing things that you know are probably going to result in
Final lap of the race.
probably going to result in you not overtaking anybody and ending up further behind them than when you tried. Right. Come on, get round.
Dropping a second a lap to the car behind, 1 second.
Couldn't give a fuck, Jeff. He's miles behind. He ain't gonna catch me. It's last lap. If I was dropping 10 seconds a lap, I'd be worried, but not one. I think I've done an alright race though. I'm not very happy about my position. I'm very annoyed that I didn't beat my rival, but I'm pretty happy about the actual driving. Apart from the bits where, you know, I very obviously did something stupid. I think when I'm disciplined, I'm actually doing alright. It feels like I'm becoming a better driver. Although, to be honest, the game's just easier than it always has been in the past. That's what it really is. This game's much easier than any other Formula 1 game you've ever played. So you feel like you're being a better driver, but you probably ain't. If I popped 2019 back in, I'd probably be all over the place, spinning out in the grass all the time. But yeah, this game is a lot more accessible. It's definitely the best one so far by miles. There are so many things in this that are much better than all the previous ones. Right, there we go. Hopefully I got a faster lap than my rival. 16th. So we started, oh my god, I started 9th. So I dropped back a lot, so that's not good. That's really not good, is it? Couldn't even hold my position.
To be proud of from our Chinese Grand Prix winners today. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Oh, Giovinazzi had a penalty. Like a really big one. Like a 10 positions penalty as opposed to a 10-second penalty. That'd be good. I don't think so though. I think I'm clutching at straws. But I'm still going to beat him. I'm definitely going to beat him. Right then, so we'll see if we got that bonus for doing those laps. Hopefully we did. And we've ranked up. So we're going to get a new suit. And it's the suit that suits my car. So I like the suit I've got now though. So I'm not going to switch over. But I think having everything the same would be a bit weird.
Here's how things look in the drivers' table.
Right, so where is he?
Our championship leader.
There he is.
That leader's
141.911. And me?
the driver of the day.
Yes! I beat him on the fast lap. Hang on! Hang fucking on a minute! Right. Charles Leclerc, 2 stops. Every fucker else, 1 stop, apart from me.
We wrap up another weekend of motorsport, but with more races lined up.
Everyone. Everybody.
With more Formula 1.
Right, lesson to be learned here. Look at your strategy before you start, because everyone else on the track did 1 pit stop, apart from me and Chocolate Eclair. That's bang out of order. So if they did 2 pit stops, I think this would have been a different result. Charles probably would have won. Charlie and his chocolate factory probably would have won. I can't believe I didn't check it. Why didn't I check it? That's so dumb. No, I started 10th. I keep thinking I started 8th or 9th. I started 10th. Where's Calderon? She did beat the Williams boys? Well, one of them. Oh, okay, he's DNF. And so she's not going to beat him, is she? Where's the other one of them? Where's Russell? There he is. That's a shame. But the good things are we beat the rival for fastest lap. So that's good. Let's have a look at then what we get. What we get. So let's check our super wheel spin and see whether we get some free cars and some clothes. Right, come on.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
I didn't hear a word of that. You're just going to have to tell me because my TV's too low. You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. I'm going to have to keep saying team things, ain't I? I'm going to say this one. because that's gonna, you know, I've got to boost my team. The way on my car was making it a bit unpredictable, inconsistent power. It wasn't deliberate, but the car wasn't nimble enough to avoid it. The lack of downforce made it really hard. No, none of those things. None of those things. I made a stupid decision and tried to squeeze through a gap that wasn't really there. Can I say that? Can I say it weren't the fault of any of my team members? It was me? No, you can't. Alright, then let's piss off some of the team members that did their job properly. I'll say that one.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Xbox fans are whirring around pretty fast at the moment. Right, so 3 for 3 then. So we're still level. I will beat him. I'll beat him. Is she going to level up? Yes, she has. Okay, that's good. Oh, I've no idea what it means. As a team, complete 75 laps. I did 102, so I definitely made the 75 laps. Right, damage deductions, 40 grand. She didn't damage anything, look. Well done. I should be more careful, shouldn't I? That was a sizable chunk of our pay. So we made $1 million. It's not bad. We can probably upgrade something. Wonder where next. Where are we going next? I hope it's a track I know, which narrows it down to Catalonia and sort of Silverstone. Come on, where's next? I don't know what's going to happen when we get to the end of this season. All my things start blowing up. Dutch Grand Prix. I think this is the one where I did that invitational. It was a track I've never even really seen before, but I really liked it. So if it is that, I'm looking forward to it. One of the more fitted vehicle per moments has excessive wear. Well, the engine, I think, isn't it? They were saying that in the actual race. So we've got a press interview. We've got weekly resources. We've got some other stuff. Let's sort out this activities thing. Right. So aerodynamics. Resource points 30 and 30, team 500, experience for her, aerodynamics, team 250, cash I'll take the team 500 please. That takes 3 days. Is there anything that takes 1 day that we can squeeze in? No, there isn't, that's annoying. So what do these two do? They're both shit. Right, so that's a bit crap that we can't put anything else in here. Can we do that again? No, it's just going to remove it. Okay, that was a bit stupid. So it's two windows of 2, and that's a bit annoying. Right, can I get rid of that and not do the press interview? So can I do this twice? No, it just removes it again. Right, let's put it back in and not. Let's just leave it alone this time. Right, so we can improve the second driver. Hi, Filippo. We can go out for lunch, which is going to please the aerodynamics team and cost me $5,000. They're greedy bastards in the aerodynamics team. We can do this, which improves our team and gives us some cash. That gives us resource points. And that gives us resource points. So 30 resource points, or improve the team and get some cash. I'll improve the team and get some cash. And we can't put anything else in there. Where's the Grand Prix weekend? Oh, it was the Dutch one, wasn't it? I already looked. Right, facilities. How much money we got? We've got 1.1 million. I might be able to afford the fitness centre. I think it's 1.5 though. Yeah, it is. But I can afford this. The second driver's experience stat will be improved. Slightly improved second driver's stat. The analysis suite. So I can afford that. Any sort of, no. I can't afford anything else, I don't think. All of them are really expensive. So I don't know whether to just hang on and try and get a bit more money, and rather than just spending the little bit I've got on something. So it's going to improve her experience a little bit. Is it worth it? Or shall I just hang on and I'll get some more money and I'll do something that is quite good, like these things? I think that's a better idea. I might shut one of these things down that are not doing anything. Let's have a look at my IMD. Is anyone doing anything? Ah, right, so they've all finished what they were doing. So what's it recommending?
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Hang on a minute. Who's got good morale? Right, aerodynamics have got good morale, so it's a good idea to do something in there because it will have a better chance of working. Right, what's that? Front downforce major, minor drag reduction, rear downforce drag reduction. Then I'll have this, won't I, which is a big drag reduction. That's worth 1,100 for that, 600 for that, and 600 in here. Only 20%, 28% chance of failure. That's not bad. I am going to go with this. I agree with you, Carl. Right, so that's all our resource points spent. So how long will it take them to sort these spark plugs out? Hang on. When's it going to be ready? Don't tell me when the races are, tell me when it's going to be ready. In development, when will it be ready? Doesn't tell you anyway, does it? That's bad. So before we can do any more development in here, we need to upgrade the chassis department. So let's have a look at that and see how much that cost. I don't know which bit you have to upgrade. I don't know if it's this bit or one of the other bits. Or just any bit. It might just be any upgrade will do it. So 2.5 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil and 2 mil. So by the end of the next race we will have 2 million and we'll come in here and we'll do one of these. To increase the number of simultaneous upgrades. Ooh. Oh, that's why some places can do 2 at a time. Well, I'm not that bothered about the chassis really. I'm not going to be spending all my points on getting 2 things done in here at once. So that can wait. Increase the speed of your upgrades. That's a good one. Improve the failure chance. That's a good one. And improve resource points. I think I'm going to have to go for this one. So I'll have that. I need 2 million. So that's what I'll take when I've got a bit more money. Are they doing anything at the moment? They're not, are they? Let's have a look. They're not. I'll shut them down then. Although that means I won't get any resource points from them, don't it? But how much money are they using? Right, they're giving me 20 resource points. They're costing 5 grand. I'll leave them open. 5 grand's not much. Anyone else not doing anything wants to be shut down? They're all getting resource points, so I'll leave them to it. So yeah, I'm going to upgrade the chassis thing next with the resource point thing. Hello, Philippos. Do you want to go and play? Come on in. Daddy shut this all down. Return to overview. Advance time.
We're in a position where we're able to attract a new sponsor to the team.
We've got a press interview. Filippo, we've got to do this press interview.
Choose who we should approach.
I can't even hear it. I'll turn it up a little bit so I hear the question. You might get a little bit of echo on the questions. I do apologise. Come over here. Look, come here. Come on.
Thanks so much for the invitation to your agency.
You're welcome.
Let's have a little chat about the team's performance this season. Would it be safe to say that in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team?
Yeah, it is. Too fucking right. Yeah. Damn straight, mate.
Will your team be going for the Constructors' Championship this season, or just for points?
Well, that would be a bit of a fucking pipe dream, wouldn't it? Constructors' Championship, you bloody idiot. Why don't you go and ask the Williams boys if they're going to try and win everything? Right, if we're lucky, no. We're planning on getting plenty of points. We're going for the titles. We're still in development as a team. We're hoping for plenty of points. That one. Filippo, calm down.
Your new second driver. How are they settling it?
Tatiana is loving the new car. They will make a good wingman for me. We had the car, but now we have a driver who can really push it. We had the car, now we've got a driver who can really push it. That'll do. Filippo, calm down.
What are your predictions for your team going into this season?
We should be a solid midfield team. I'm hoping for plenty of points. Yeah, that one sounds alright. I'm not reading the rest. That one sounds like something I would have said. Go on down.
To get points this season, what are the key areas of improvement you need to make to the team?
We need more power. Yeah, power. We need more fucking power. That's what we need.
Well, thanks a lot for inviting us here. It's been fantastic.
I didn't really invite you, to be honest. I couldn't uninvite you. You were already pre-invited and I couldn't turn you off, and you fucked up my R&D developments. because you were right in the middle of a window. So 2 wasted days. Oh yeah, my car's got something that's worn out. So let's have a look at that then. Right, the engine has got 0 laps left. I will change to this one then. What do we do? How do we fit it? Oh, there we go. Fit component. Right, engine number 2. How many races have we done of the 22? We're going to have to buy a new engine, aren't we? Oi, Philippos. No mas. Why hasn't it changed? What the fuck? What's wrong with my second engine? What's going on? Why is engine number 2? Oh, it says pending. But why has it got shit stats? Look at this one, overall wear. And it says the bit at the top, does that only apply to engine 1, the bit at the top? I really don't know. Filippo, what does this mean? I don't know. I don't know either. So why is engine number 2 fucking knackered? Can't they just do this bit for me? Can't a mechanic do this rather than the owner of the bloody team and the driver? Mechanic, I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm putting in a shit engine that's got 0 expected laps. Expected lifespan, 19 laps. Why don't the top bit change? That's fucking annoying. I have no idea whether I just did the right thing or not. I've got a feeling the engine in my car's... Right, it still says it. Let's go back in there and do it. It's almost like these two things are the same. Oh no, over on the right, look. Unit 1 of 3, Unit 2 of 3. Track time wear, 324 laps, 94%. No laps, no percent. Upgrades fitted to a 9, to a 9. Oh, can you upgrade one engine then you lose it? That's a bit shit. Right, put this engine in. Right, it says pending, so maybe they'll put it in when we advance. Let's advance time and see if they put the engine in. Have you put the engine in? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is that track that I did the thing on. And if it is, with like loads of banked corners, it was awesome, but I wouldn't fancy being on it with other people. Right, there we go, guys. It still says 1 or more fitted components of excessive wear. When are they going to put it in? I want it in before I start the race, if that's not too much trouble, boys. Let's go to the race weekend and see if it says the engine's been fitted. I don't know if it is that track actually, it didn't look like this. I'll find out when I'm on it. This is one I've not driven before unless it is that invitational I did. But we'll learn it. I enjoyed racing around China. I think I did quite well apart from just a few silly mistakes. As long as I can get rid of those. It's all about discipline really, isn't it? Just don't make stupid mistakes. So yeah, I'm going to start being a little bit more disciplined and hopefully I shall improve. So let's have a look then, see if I've got an engine in my car that's not completely knackered. Right, so the screen... So why is it pending? When will you fit it? So the engine that's in for my practice session has got... Oh, it's got 19 laps left. Really not happy about this. I want to just put the fucking other engine in. So we're on like race number 5 or 6 out of 22 and we've used up a third of our engines already. We are going to probably have to, aren't we? Don't really know how any of this shit works. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this one. Just have a look at my messages. So we've got a weather report. That's what I want to see. Oh, bollocks. That's not what I want to see at all. So this is where it's bullshit, isn't it? Look at what he's saying there. You might want to consider a high downforce setup in practice. It will slow us down on qualifying, but might be a good call for a wet race. Why does this rule exist? It's absolutely ridiculous. It should just be, do whatever setup you need for whatever the weather conditions are. It's so insane to put on a high downforce setup on a nice sunny day just because the race that's not even on the same day is going to be in the rain. It's just, why is this? What is this rule and why does it exist? It's crazy. Yeah, you should be allowed to fiddle with your car at any point. It is really weird. I don't understand what it's there for at all. Anyway, see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye bye.